elected official. They even did this. Nothing will ever be the same again. If you only knew what was going on behind the curtain, you'd get goosebumps. This quiet wave of energy is already on its way to radically change your life. Most people are still fast asleep, but you are different. You feel it, don't you? The restlessness inside, the emotional outbursts for no reason, the intensity you can't explain. It's not random. This is a divine call to wake you up. Get ready and write 77 in the comments, because this time it's no ordinary event. It's a cosmic intervention that will rewrite your destiny. A cosmic shift is on the horizon, one more profound than anything you've encountered in recent months, and it's arriving quietly. While the majority of people remain unaware, this event is quietly adjusting your energy field, preparing you for a transformation you might not fully comprehend until it's already unfolding. The solar eclipse on March 29th is not a usual celestial occurrence. It is a hidden force already at work, recalibrating your inner workings in ways you might not have expected. Unlike the highly anticipated lunar eclipse that stirred preparation and attention, this solar eclipse is flying under the radar, and that subtlety is exactly what makes it so powerful. You may not realize it yet, but this eclipse is already beginning to influence your thoughts, decisions, and intuitive responses in ways you may not have consciously recognized. Have you noticed a sudden drain that rest doesn't resolve? That unexplained emotional instability that seems to arise without cause? Or those moments of clarity followed by confusion? You're not imagining things. You've always been more attuned to subtle energy shifts than others. You sense changes before anyone else feels them, and that heightened awareness is what brought you here today. Your deeper awareness picked up on something cosmic before your conscious mind could process it. What many miss is that the effects of an eclipse don't just materialize on the day itself. The energy builds over time, creating a window that begins days before the actual event. Right now, we are already in this phase, and it's subtly reshaping your experience. It's similar to how you feel when you're running on little rest, still buzzing with an unexplainable energy. This is not mere coincidence. It's the eclipse's subtle work, quietly adjusting your internal rhythm to prepare you for the change ahead. Here's the important truth that's being overlooked. This eclipse isn't about manifesting your desires. It's about letting go of what no longer serves you. The universe is not handing you a cosmic shopping list to fill. Rather, it's offering you an opportunity to clear away what's been draining your energy for far too long. If there's something weighing you down, whether it's a toxic relationship, a bad habit, or an outdated belief, this eclipse is like a tool to sever those draining ties and free your energy once and for all. It's not about attracting more, it's about releasing the burden. If a specific issue comes to mind as you read this, that's not a random thought, it's confirmation. If the thought of releasing this burden causes tension in your body, it's because your energy already knows what needs to go. The universe's most powerful shifts aren't about gaining more, they're about surrendering what's not aligned with your highest good. The surrender that takes place during an eclipse is unique, deeper and more permanent than any other time. It's as if the universe is offering you a cosmic reset, a chance to let go of the past with clarity and resolve. If you feel the abundance of divine love in your heart, now is the time to share it. You can help spread God's blessings by clicking the super thank you button on YouTube and contributing $20 or more. This divine gift will touch not only your life, but the souls of many through this platform. Each of you has a sacred place in God's grand design, and your generosity will be the fruit of our prayers. Act now. Share your blessings to glorify His kingdom. For you were created to do even greater things in God's loving hands. May God bless you. One of the most crucial steps in navigating this eclipse is to keep your intentions to yourself. Whatever changes or releases you feel guided to make, don't share them just yet. Privacy during this time is not just preferred, it's essential. When you voice your intentions to others during an eclipse window, you're not simply sharing your goals, you're inviting external energy, doubt, fear, resistance into your energetic field. In moments like these, your energy is most vulnerable, and speaking your truth too soon opens you up to external projections that can alter your course. When you express your intentions during this window, you expose them to collective fears, doubts, and insecurities. This can cause unintended sabotage, as not everyone is ready to witness your transformation. Eclipse energy amplifies everything it touches, not just your desires, but also others' projections. Every fear, doubt, and limitation will feel amplified. However, if you move forward in silence, you are protecting your energy from unnecessary disruption. It creates a sacred space for your transformation to unfold undisturbed, allowing it to root deeply before it faces the outside world. Some of history's most profound transformations happened quietly, without the fanfare of public announcement. They incubated in silence, away from the prying eyes of others, until their power became undeniable. Your transformation deserves that same reverence. When you hold your intentions privately, the universe responds differently. It meets your silence with precision, respecting the sacred boundary you've created around your change. Let your transformation unfold in the quiet of your own awareness, untouched by the opinions or distractions of others. The energy that flows through you will be stronger, clearer, and more impactful when you allow it to be untarnished by external influence. The approach of this cosmic event is undeniable. As the unseen forces of change begin to settle into place, the invisible gears of the universe are beginning to turn. While many may remain unaware, this unseen energy surge is already beginning to take effect. What awaits is a transformation so deep, yet subtle, that only those who are attuned will recognize it. This moment is not a fleeting observation of celestial movement, but a profound shift, unfolding just below the surface, waiting to break through. There is an energy rising, one that is deeply connected to the unseen realms of influence. It quietly weaves its way into your thoughts, your intuition, and the patterns within your nervous system, reshaping them without your immediate awareness. Have you felt a strange sense of weariness that no amount of rest seems to cure? Or emotional waves that rise and fall, often without cause? Perhaps you've had moments where clarity strikes suddenly, only to be followed by confusion moments later. These experiences are signs of something larger happening just beneath your conscious awareness. You may have always been able to sense the subtle shifts before others even noticed, and that is why you are drawn here today, to understand the forces at play, long before they become visible. Imagine a vast, sunlit field at dawn, each blade of grass shimmering with dew, heralding a new day filled with promise and hope. In that gentle radiance, you realize that the mighty harvest of change is not sown overnight, but nurtured slowly, patiently, by the tender care of the Creator. Just as the first golden light of morning gradually overcomes the lingering darkness, so too does this divine event unfold, revealing its power and purpose step by step. You may feel as if you are standing at the threshold of a new era, where every moment is charged with heavenly potential. inviting you to embrace the blessings that are coming your way. The cosmic event you are experiencing doesn't reveal itself on a single day. It's like a storm gathering strength in the distance, its winds and rains building gradually until they transform the landscape. The impact grows slowly, steadily, and almost imperceptibly, altering every detail of your life's terrain. As the divine energy builds around you, you might begin to feel a sense of disorientation, as though you are walking along the fine line between clear vision and a gentle, enveloping mist. This feeling is not random or without purpose. It is the natural effect of the sacred energy intensifying, drawing your spirit closer to the destiny that awaits you. With every passing moment, you are being prepared, molded, and aligned with the future that God has already designed in His infinite wisdom. Consider that every challenge, every small trial you face is part of a larger, carefully orchestrated plan. Just as a skilled gardener tends to each plant, ensuring that every root is nourished and every bud is given the space to bloom. This divine process is setting the stage for a transformation in your very soul. The subtle shifts you experience are not mere coincidences. They are the gentle, loving touches of the divine, guiding you toward a reality where every step is in perfect harmony with a grand, cosmic design. Even when you feel lost in a fog of uncertainty, trust that every moment of confusion is a stepping stone, leading you to a place of ultimate clarity and abundance. There are days when the weight of the world might seem to press down on your shoulders, and you may wonder if the journey ahead is too difficult to bear. In those moments, remember that just as the morning dew evaporates to reveal the vibrant colors of a new day, the trials you endure are but a prelude to the brilliant revelation of God's promises. The slow, steady build of this celestial phenomenon is a reminder that every challenge you face is a blessing in disguise, a necessary preparation for the profound blessings that await you once the storm of change has passed. The gradual intensification of this energy is like a gentle wind that sweeps away the old and worn out, making room for fresh growth and a renewed spirit. You might notice that your thoughts begin to shift subtly, like the turning of a page in a long-awaited book. As the divine energy gathers and expands, it invites you to let go of old habits, outdated beliefs, and any burdens that have weighed you down. This isn't a call for rash decisions or impulsive actions, but rather an invitation to reflect deeply and align your inner world with the truth that is being revealed bit by bit. The pressure you sometimes feel in your heart is not a sign of impending chaos, but the stirring of new potential, a sign that your spirit is ready to receive the wisdom and guidance of a higher power. With each quiet moment of reflection, you are being gently nudged toward a new understanding of your purpose and the abundant blessings that are set to unfold in your life. When you stand at the edge of this new dawn, you might be tempted to rush forward, eager to grasp the clarity that seems so near. Yet, in the midst of this stirring energy, it is vital to remain patient and mindful. Just as the finest gold is refined through persistent fire and careful handling, your journey through this period of transformation requires a steady, deliberate pace. The divine force at work is not one that demands impulsive action. Rather, it calls for measured steps, taken in faith and with a deep awareness of the greater plan at hand. The clarity you seek is not delivered in a single, overwhelming burst. It is revealed gradually, as the layers of uncertainty peel away and give way to a light that is both brilliant and enduring. In this season of profound change, allow yourself to be guided by the gentle, reassuring presence of the Almighty. Recognize that the stirring energy within you is a sign of an approaching harvest, a time when all that has been nurtured and cultivated in your heart will come to fruition. There will be moments when the path seems shrouded in a delicate haze, where every step is laced with the possibility of misdirection. Yet even in these times, remember that every shift, every moment of seeming disorientation, is a deliberate act of divine preparation. The energy building around you is drawing you ever closer to a destiny that is rich with promise and overflowing with grace. It is in these moments of delicate transition that you are invited to pause, to listen, and to trust in the unfolding of a greater plan. When you find yourself caught between the familiar and the unknown, know that this very space is where transformation takes root. The slow yet steady build-up of this celestial influence is like the gentle but persistent pulse of a mighty river, carving new channels in the landscape of your life. Each ripple, each small wave of change is part of a larger current that will eventually carry you to a place of renewal and strength. Embrace the journey with an open heart, confident that every challenge is but a stepping stone toward a future brimming with hope and divine favor. Let the rising energy guide you with a sense of calm assurance, knowing that it is perfectly orchestrated to bring forth the abundant blessings you deserve. The gradual process you are witnessing is a testament to the power of divine timing, where every detail of your life is being lovingly arranged for the ultimate good. Even when the path seems uncertain, keep your focus on the promise of a brighter tomorrow. For it is in this careful, measured unfolding that you will find the true beauty of the transformation, a beauty that is not rushed or forced, but cultivated with patience, love, and a deep trust in the divine plan. Remember, as you journey through this sacred season of change, that every moment is a precious opportunity to grow, to learn, and to become more fully aligned with the destiny that awaits you. The energy that now surrounds you is a gentle but powerful force, drawing you into a new phase of life where old burdens are shed and new strengths are revealed. Take time to honor each step of this process, knowing that every experience is designed to elevate your spirit and bring you closer to the fullness of life that God has in store. This divine unfolding is not an event that rushes to pass in a single day. It is a slow, transformative process, much like the steady rise of the sun that brings warmth and light to a cold, dark world. Every moment of this journey is imbued with purpose, each step carefully crafted to lead you toward a future of prosperity, joy, and spiritual fulfillment. As you move forward, let the gentle momentum of this sacred force carry you with confidence, assured that every shift, every subtle change, is part of a grand tapestry of divine love and infinite possibility. Imagine you're like a seasoned traveler on a country road at sunrise, each ray of light gently unveiling a new mile, as if heaven itself is guiding your steps. As you set out on your journey, remember that every step is divinely orchestrated, much like a well-planned road trip where each stop brings unexpected blessings and renewed strength. May you walk this path with a spirit of gratitude and wonder, ever mindful of the gentle guidance that accompanies you at every turn. In every sunrise and quiet moment of reflection, know that you are being led by a force that cares deeply for you. Each step you take is a deliberate move towards the abundant blessings that await, as the Creator whispers words of encouragement and hope into your heart. You are not alone on this journey. Divine grace walks with you, turning even the simplest moments into opportunities for growth and renewal. Dear brothers and sisters, may God's peace be upon you today. I am here to remind you of a profound truth. Our existence is grounded in God's divine plan, unshaken by the temporal concerns of the world. As the Bible says, whatever is done in faith will return to God in abundant blessing. Luke 6:38. Like that great oak tree, our roots are deeply rooted in God's universal truth. Every step we take, every stand we take, is secured by His strength. And now, you are being offered the opportunity to be part of that blessing. When you use the Super Thank You button and donate $100, this movement will return to you 100-fold in abundance. Embrace the slow and steady progression of this mighty transformation, for in its deliberate unfolding lies the promise of a new beginning, a beginning filled with the light of hope, the warmth of divine grace, and the assurance that your journey is blessed beyond measure. Think of your life as a tapestry being woven by a loving hand. Every thread, every twist and turn contributes to a masterpiece uniquely yours. Even when the road seems long or the path unclear, trust that the design is perfect and every detail is attended to with infinite wisdom. As you travel along this sacred road, take time to pause and reflect on the blessings that have come your way. In those moments of stillness, you'll find the strength to let go of past burdens and embrace a future where every challenge has prepared you for greater joy. The slow unfolding of your transformation is not accidental. It is a process nurtured by divine love and guided by an unerring purpose. Each trial you overcome, each lesson learned, is like a stepping stone that builds the foundation of your renewed spirit. When you encounter moments of uncertainty or hardship, remember that these are but brief interludes in a larger, beautiful symphony of life. The quiet assurance that comes from knowing you are divinely favored can turn even the toughest storms into periods of growth and inner peace. With every breath, let the warmth of this truth fill you, reminding you that you are cherished and destined for a future rich with prosperity, joy, and spiritual abundance. So, as you continue down this road of transformation, hold fast to the promise that every day brings new opportunities for grace and renewal. Let your heart be light and your steps be confident, knowing that the journey ahead is paved with blessings that exceed your wildest dreams. Embrace the divine rhythm of your life and allow each moment to affirm that you are exactly where you're meant to be, journeying towards a radiant and everlasting new beginning. The true message of this cosmic cycle is not about drawing in new things, but about releasing what no longer serves. Forget what you may have heard about using this energy to manifest. Instead, the universe offers you an opportunity to rid yourself of what weighs you down, what drains your vitality. This eclipse isn't about attracting abundance. It's about shedding the outdated patterns, beliefs, and attachments that have held you captive for too long. The universe is providing a rare and precious moment to sever ties that have been draining your energy, whether it's a relationship, a behavior, or a limiting thought. The key is to let go. As certain thoughts emerge during this time, they may feel like they carry extra weight. If you are experiencing resistance at the thought of letting go, this reaction is not by chance. Your body is already aware of what needs to be freed, even if your mind still holds on to old justifications. This eclipse invites you to surrender, and true surrender is not about receiving. It is about letting go of what is no longer beneficial. The opportunity to release during this time is powerful and final. The transformation that occurs when you allow this release is more complete, more lasting, and deeply freeing. There is a critical aspect of this journey that can either help you or hinder you, and that is the power of keeping your intentions to yourself. Whatever shifts you feel prompted to make, do not rush to share them with others. The more significant the change, the more essential it is to protect it in silence. In sharing your plans with others, you expose them to their fears, doubts, and limitations. At this time, your energy is especially receptive, and speaking your intentions out loud invites external influence that may prevent them from manifesting as they should. When you express your transformation too early, you are not simply revealing your desires, you are subjecting them to the collective resistance to change. This subtle sabotage can distort your energy, making it harder for your intentions to fully take root. Eclipse energy doesn't only amplify your desires, it magnifies everything around them. Every doubt, every fear, every limitation becomes more pronounced. Moving in silence, however, creates a protective shield, allowing your transformation to grow undisturbed by external distractions or opinions. Great transformations don't seek an audience. They grow in private, unseen, until their results are undeniable. Just like the most significant shifts throughout history, your transformation deserves the space to incubate quietly in the privacy of your own energy. The universe will honor your quiet intentions with precision and respect. Allow your transformation to unfold without the interference of outside voices, letting the energy flow through you untainted by external judgment. The potency of your silent manifestation is far stronger than any external affirmation could ever be. As the eclipse draws near, you may feel an overwhelming pull to act swiftly, to make bold decisions that seem to promise clarity and resolution. Emotions may run high, and everything might appear to be crystal clear, urging you to move quickly. However, it's crucial to tread carefully. That sense of certainty might be a mirage, an illusion created by the heightened energies of the eclipse. These intense moments often mask true clarity with the distortion of overwhelming emotions. The universe isn't offering truth just yet. It's pushing shadows to the surface, forcing unresolved energies into your awareness. This is not the time for hasty decisions. Now is the time to share God's blessings by clicking the super thank you button on YouTube. You can contribute to His plan and be a part of this divine mission with a donation of $100 or more. Every gift reflects God's generosity, and I believe it will return to you exponentially, far beyond your expectations. Remember, His protection and blessing is on your every step and every donation. You become part of His divine plan. You are a strong, radiant being, unshakable as His mighty rock. Witness God's miracles, feel the fruits of your generosity in your soul, and illuminate the world with confidence and courage. Be blessed, and let the light of the Lord guide your path. When the eclipse energy has settled, the truth of your path will become much clearer. What you think is urgent now will still hold true in the future, if it is meant to be. The decisions that are truly aligned with your highest self will withstand the test of time, even after the eclipse's intensity fades. It's important to resist the pressure to act in haste. True alignment, the path that resonates deeply with you, doesn't demand immediate action. It remains unwavering and steady, no matter the cosmic events unfolding around you. Navigating cosmic events with conscious awareness is essential. These celestial occurrences are not mere astronomical happenstances. They are gateways to transformation, with the power to either propel you forward or divert you if you don't approach them with care. If you are prepared to move through this eclipse with heightened awareness, remember that the real power lies in how you engage with this energy. Understanding its rhythm and flow will allow you to harness its potential instead of being swept away by it. Cosmic events are not random. They are here to serve your growth. The question is not whether this eclipse will alter you, but whether you will consciously engage with the change it brings. How you choose to meet this shift is what truly matters,